Good morning, Dheeraj.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
So, shall we start with your work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, we'll start with basic first. Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Wait, sir, एक minute, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
I'm saying Dheeraj. One second. Ragini,
Yes, sir.
I will be keeping you on the waiting room. Okay. So, just be online.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Dheeraj, just introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Good morning, sir. My name is Dheeraj Kumar Rane. I'm currently living in Kalyan. Pune. So I completed my graduation in BSc IT from KM Agrawal College. And now I'm completed my MBA in Business Analytics from Diva Patel College. So that's it.
Okay. So, we'll move forward. Okay. Let's start with machine learning.
Yes, sir.
So, let me can you tell me when to use linear regression?
Linear regression we use when we have a continuous data, like our target value is in continuous, then we use linear regression.
Data type is clear. What we find using linear regression?
What we said?
What we find.
Oh,
For example, if I'm running linear regression, okay, what
yes,
I
sir.
find in the answer?
How strong the relation is between two variables, sir.
Perfect. Moving forward, can you
Yes.
explain me what is the meaning of correlation?
Correlation. Correlation. Correlation is used for to check the relation between two values, sir.
What is collinearity?
Collinearity is to check two independent value. It is
Perfect. How we check the accuracy of linear regression?
with the use of confusion matrix, sir.
Okay. Moving forward. So let's take a small scenario. You
Okay,
have a missing data and you have a data set, okay, in
okay.
which we have outliers in a data set.
Yes, sir.
Which method is used to find outliers?
Sir, Windsoring method.
Okay.
Windsoring method.
Any
And
plot method?
Box.
Perfect.
Box plot, sir.
Box plot is used to find outliers. Okay.
Okay.
Second, if we have outliers, okay,
Yes,
how
sir.
many methods we have for treatment?
Sir, one I think Windsoring method is to use with Windsoring method.
Windsor, I think, is okay. Another one?
Sir, I can remind it, sir.
Okay, there is a method called capping and flooring or replaced by mean median mode.
Okay. Capping and flooring, sir.
Moving forward, let's say you have a data set in which we have a missing data.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Okay, I'm giving a scenario.
Okay, sir.
So let's say you have a data set and
Okay.
every variable is number. Okay.
Okay.
And you have a missing data.
Yes,
In
sir.
this scenario, what you will do?
Sir, I replace this value with mean.
Okay.
What do
Why
you?
you are replacing with the mean? Why not median?
Mean is used for when we have small size of data.
Okay. Moving forward, let's say you have a variable called gender.
Yes, sir.
Male, female, male, female.
Yes.
And you have a missing values. Okay.
Yes,
How
sir.
you will treat that?
Sir, I replace with using with mode.
Why you are
Using with.
replacing with more? Any reason?
Sir. Mode. So that is a method for to replace.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So moving forward. So let's say going to you have, for example, let's say a decision tree. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how many nodes we have in tree?
There are 3 nodes, sir. Root node, parent node, and child node.
What is the difference between root node and parent node?
Sir, root node is a starting of the means split starting of the point where we split data, and parent node
Okay. Okay. What is the difference between child nodes and parent node?
so child node is a homogeneous,
Okay.
and parent nodes it's a mm, branches.
Okay. How many methods we have in splitting? In decision?
4, sir.
Which are 4? Can you give me the name?
Entropy, information gain, Gini index, and chi-square, sir.
Okay. Moving forward. So let's say we have a model called random forest. Okay.
Yes.
What is the difference between decision tree and random forest?
Sir, in a decision tree, when we run data, every time data is overfitting, and in a random forest, it handles large amount of data.
Okay. Now let's say you're working for decision tree only. In decision tree, how we check the accuracy of the model?
In decision tree, sir, what?
Yes, how we check the accuracy?
How to check accuracy, sir? Using confusion matrix, sir.
Okay. In confusion matrix, there is something known as sensitivity and specificity.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain me what is that?
That sensitivity and specificity, na, sir?
Yes.
So, sir, sensitivity is used for when the customer is bad in actual data. and model in model. So we called as a sensitivity, sir. And specificity is used when the customer is a good in actual data and model. So that is called good customer. So it is specificity, sir.
Okay. Okay. Moving forward, let's say if you have you done with boosting?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Can you tell me how many are the tuning parameter?
tuning parameter.
Means, for example, let's say a decision tree we use for overfitting to control.
Yes, sir. Pruning.
In boosting also we have some points. Can you give me the names?
Sir, hyper tuning.
Perfect. Yeah, hyper tuning only.
Number of a tree, sir.
Okay, good.
Number of branches in tree.
Perfect.
Number of a child. Number of parents node and learning rate, sir.
Okay, good.
Learning rate and one more. Sir, I think 5
are there. Okay, great. Okay.
Yes.
Let's say working on coming back to Python. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me in Python index start from where?
0.
Okay. In Python, what is the meaning of equal and double equal?
So equal and
double equal. You can see symbol I've written in the chat.
Equal is used to assign a variable.
And
double equal. So, the comparison and equality, sir.
Okay. Moving forward, let's say which package is used for machine learning?
Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, Matplotlib.
Okay. I'm repeating my question, Dheeraj. Which package we use for machine learning? They are not for machine learning.
Package.
I've given the answer. You can see in the chat.
Okay, sklearn.
Which package is used for data visualization?
Seaborn, sir. Seaborn and Matplotlib.
Okay. So let's say you have a data set.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to do a joins in data.
Okay. Yes, sir.
How many types of joins we have?
4 types. Four, sir. Left join, right join, outer join, and inner join.
Okay. What is the rule for doing a joins?
What is it?
There's some rule now to do a joins.
Yes, sir.
What is that rule? To do a joins, how many tables we required?
To do joins, two.
Okay. In 2 tables, there has to be some common, now.
Yes, sir.
That common is called what?
Sir, primary key, sir.
Primary key. Got the answer. Let's say moving forward, how many types of arrays we have in Python?
Types of array.
I'm repeating my question. How many types of array we have in Python?
So,
should I give you the hint? Something known as list.
Sir. List, dictionary.
Okay.
Set. Tuple.
So moving forward. Do you have done any projects for ML which is out of syllabus?
Sir, no, sir. No, sir.
Okay, just 1, 2 or 3 questions more. Can you tell something what is machine learning for you? How you understand machine learning? Can you give some brief on that?
Sir,
What is the basic definition of machine learning?
Sir, just a minute, sir. So machine learning is sir, it is used for artificial intelligence, sir. That to become more accurate in for sir, this is used for for prediction. So machine learning algorithm is used to historical data as in input and to predict a new value, sir. Means using a historical data, we can predict new output values.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for you. Done.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, Ragini. Hello. Hello, Ragini, audible?
Good morning, sir.
Just 1 second. I'm just dropping one message in the group. 1 second.
Okay, sir.
So, Ragini, let's start with the mock now. Okay. So, first, can you give a brief introduction?
Yes, sir. First of all, good morning to you. This is Ragini Patil, and I have done my engineering in instrumentation and then my MS in electromechanical engineering technician. And now I'm pursuing this course just to do like, I want to shift my career in IT, that's why.
Okay. So, moving forward, and let's say, can you please tell me what is machine learning?
So, machine learning is kind of artificial intelligence, which makes the prediction on data.
Okay. Yogesh, once again, Ragini. Hi, Yogesh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just putting you on the meeting room. Okay, just wait.
Yes, sir.
So let's say moving forward, coming back to Python. Okay. So index type from where in Python?
0.
Okay. What is the meaning of equal? I'm just writing a symbol. You can see in a chart.
Okay, sir. So this to assign the value.
To assign the values, perfect.
Yes.
Which package we use for data visualization?
It's Seaborn.
Seaborn. Okay, great. Which package we use for machine learning?
sklearn.
Perfect. Which pack, for example, let's say we have a category data.
Okay.
How we convert from category to numbers?
So we use the label encoder to convert category to numbers.
Perfect. How label encoder works?
So first of all, we separate like the categorical value and the number value, and then we convert that categorical into number, which which works alphabetically. So if there is like
A gender variable.
Yeah, what starts with, suppose there are two words, one starts with A and another with B. So the label encoder assign value 0 to the word which starts with A and 1 to the word which starts with B.
Perfect. Good answer. Moving forward, let's say in Python only, let's say we have LOC and ILOC, if you remember. LOC and ILOC. When to use this?
So ILOC is used on numbers, and LOC is we use for the labels.
Perfect. Now in Python only, just two more questions. Let's say how many types of joins we have?
So there are 4 joins: left join, right join, inner join, and outer join.
What is the rule for doing a join?
Pardon me, sir?
If, for example, I want to do a joins,
Yes.
how many data set we required?
So we need 2 data set required for the joins.
To combine 2 data, what is the rule?
So there must be a column which should be the similar in 2 data sets.
Perfect. That is called primary key.
Yes.
Now, let's say moving forward to machine learning. Okay.
Yes.
Let's say you have a data set. In the data set, I want to find outliers.
Okay.
Which method we use to find outliers?
So we use Vinsorizing method to find out the outliers.
Okay. I want to use any plot method. Which plotting method is used?
We can use like histogram or count plots, bar chart.
Wrong answer, Ragini. We use box plot.
Oh, okay. Box plot. Okay, for Vinsorizing, we use box plot.
Vinsorizing is correct. Now next, let's say we have a data set. In data set, every variable is category.
Okay.
Okay. And there is a missing values also. Yes. How you will replace the missing values? For example, we have a gender, male, female, and there is a missing. Yes. Which method we use for replacement?
Sorry, sir, I don't get it.
We use mode.
Which one?
Mode method, mean, median, mode. Remember mode?
Okay, mode method. Okay, sir, got it.
Okay.
Yes.
For a second scenario, let's say we have all the way, we have 10 variables. Okay. Okay. And 10 variables is measured on different scale, like age of a person, income of a person. Both are different unit. Okay. I want data should come on same unit. What should we do? Do you remember this point?
Like we convert the categorical into the numerical?
No, we prefer to use something known as standard scalar.
Scalars. Okay.
Okay, moving forward. Okay. Coming to algorithms. Okay. Can you tell me when to use linear regression?
So if there is a independent variable and dependent variable, so dependent variable should be numerical, then we use regression method.
Okay. Can you tell me what is correlation?
Correlation is nothing but the linear relationship between the two variables, that is dependent and independent variable.
What is collinearity?
Collinearity. So if we use one variable to find out the other variable, then we call it the collinearity is present.
Okay. What is the use of VIF?
So variance inflation factor is used to find out if the multicollinearity is present in the model. So like if the VIF is greater than 10, then we said the multicollinearity is present.
Perfect. Can you tell me assumption of linear regression?
So there are 4 assumptions for linear regression. First one is linearity. Second one is homoscedasticity. Third one is normality. And fourth one is model has to be independently, identically determined.
Okay, perfect. Moving forward, how we check the accuracy in linear regression?
So in linear regression, we check the accuracy by the R-square.
Perfect. Now moving forward, let's say we are working on a decision tree model. Okay.
Okay.
How many nodes we have?
Pardon me, sir?
How many nodes we have?
Nodes. Okay, so we have a root node, parent node, and child node in decision tree.
What is the difference between root node and parent node?
So root node has all the information, and parent node had, like, we can say, the subset of the information with it.
Perfect. A difference between parent node and child nodes?
So basically, the child node is the homogeneous node.
Okay. Let's see how many methods we have for splitting.
There are 4 methods.
Okay.
First one is entropy. Second, information gain. Third, Gini index, and fourth, chi-square.
Perfect. Moving forward, let's say you make a tree and the tree is overfitting. Okay.
Yes.
If tree overfits, what we do?
So if there is overfitting in the decision tree, then we use pruning method.
Okay.
Yes.
How many steps we have for pruning?
So in pruning, there are 3 steps. First one is like number of branches present in the tree. So second one, minimum number of sample in the parent node. And third one is minimum number of sample in the child node.
Okay. Moving forward, let's see how we check the accuracy in decision tree.
In decision tree, we use metrics to check the accuracy.
What is that matrix name?
It's confusion matrix.
Okay. In confusion matrix, we have option, if you remember, sensitivity and specificity.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
So sensitivity means if the customer is a bad in actual data, and then model also predict the customer as a bad, then we called it a sensitivity. And in specificity, if the customer is good in actual data and the model also predicted as a good customer, then we called it specificity.
Perfect. moving forward, have you studied on something known as random forest?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain me random forest?
Okay, so in random forest, we make the number of trees, like we can call as number of a weak classifier, and then we join it. Like if there is a classification method, then we use mode for the prediction at the end. And if there is the regression model, we use average to predict the prediction.
Okay. How many trees we make in random forest?
So we can make a number of trees in random forest.
Perfect. Okay. To make a tree, which method we use for splitting in random forest?
We can use the Gini method.
Perfect. Now, moving forward to boosting one. Okay.
Yes.
In boosting, let's say, what is the difference between gradient boosting and random forest?
Okay. So boosting.
I'll give you a hint.
In random forest, we works on data, and in the gradient boosting, we works on error. So we works on error, and then it keeps improving the.
Good. Any other point? How many trees we make in gradient boosting?
We make number of trees in boosting.
Okay, I'll move forward. Ragini, let's say you are working on how many hypertuning parameters we have.
Hello.
Hello, Ragini, I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, sir. I can hear now.
The question is how many hypertuning parameter we have. Example, how many parameter we have for pruning? Like a hint.
So there are 3 parameters for pruning.
Can I give that name?
The first one is number of branches in the tree. Second one is minimum number of sample in the parent node, and third one is minimum number of sample in child node.
Perfect. In boosting, how many trees we make?
In boosting, we can make a number of trees.
The fourth method is number of trees.
Yes.
In boosting, if you remember, we use learning rate.
Yes, learning rate. It's between 0 to 1.
Perfect. And also we have lambda value.
Yes, lambda value, and it should be greater than 0.
Perfect. So these 5 points are called, these 6 points are called as
hypertuning. Okay, sir.
Now, next, Ragini, have you done any projects?
No, sir, not yet.
Project means any extra example you have taken data from Kaggle and solve.
Yeah, like I have done once.
Can you remember that? Can you give me the objective? No, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Actually, it's like the data set is given by you, actually. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sir, actually, I have some question regarding tomorrow.
Yes, you can ask me.
Yeah, so I haven't done the R programming, like attend the session.
No, it's not in R only. You have to give on machine learning only. In
Okay, sir.
R, we have machine learning, clustering, PCA. We have.
Okay, means the same topics in R as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
I think I have given in the classroom now. That is clustering, time series, and PCA.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
Good morning, Yogesh. I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
So let's start with basic. First, your introduction. Can you give your intro?
Hello, sir. My name is
Yes.
Yogesh Chatur. I'm from Nasik. I have completed my master's in statistics, and now I'm pursuing the postgraduate program in data analytics and machine learning. That's it.
Okay. Can you tell me something about machine learning? What is machine learning?
Machine learning is a technique to take a decision in business. In machine learning, we create a model and
Okay. Anything else?
no, sir.
Moving forward, let's see, coming to Python. In Python, what is the meaning of equal?
What, sir?
What is the meaning of equal sign?
Equal sign.
I'm just putting in a chat. You can see.
Okay.
You see this?
Hello, sir.
Uh-huh.
This equal sign is used to assign the value.
Double sign.
Double sign is equal to assign the is equal to.
Index start from where?
Index starts from 0, sir.
0. Okay. Which package is used for machine learning?
sklearn, sir.
sklearn. Which package is used for data import?
Pandas, sir.
Okay. Which package is used for data visualization?
Seaborn and Matplotlib.
Okay.
Plotly also.
Okay. Now moving forward, how can we the data column in Python?
Good.
I'm asking you,
Please
can
repeat.
data column?
Data column in Python?
Yes, any column in Python. Can we delete or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the function to delete?
Drop the column.
Okay. Perfect. How many types of arrays we have in Python?
4 types of array.
What are the names?
List, tuple, dictionary, and set.
Okay. Can you tell me a difference between list and tuple?
List is take duplicate. List is mutable, and tuple is not mutable.
Perfect. Any other point?
List. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Moving forward, let's take a scenario. So you have a data set. Okay. In
Yes.
that, I need to find outliers. Which method should I use? Any method of visualization.
Okay. By using box plot, we show that how outliers are there.
Okay. If outlier is present, okay, how we treat outliers? How many methods we have?
There is 2-3 methods. We put the value of mean, median, mode. Then we put the value by using box plot. We put the Winsorizing technique, and we put the upper side of value and lower side of value.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, perfect. Any other method? Any other method after mensurizing?
Put the upper side of value and lower side of value.
No, that is clear. Any other method? Something known as mean, median, mode?
Yes, mean, median, mode. Prior also.
Okay. Moving forward, let's say we have a data set.
Yes.
And in data, we have missing values also.
Yes.
And every variable is number. Okay.
number. Okay.
How you will treat a missing values?
In these missing values, we take average of the column and put this average. If average is not clear, then mean, median, and mode also here. And we put upper side of value also there and lower side of value also there. Missing value.
Okay. Moving forward, let's say example, you have a data, okay, and every variable is coming on different scale. Okay. Example, scale means age variable, age measure on years.
Yes.
Okay. Second column is, let's say, income. Income measure in rupees, in dollar, example. Okay.
Yes.
How we convert data to come on same scale?
By using normalization scale, sir, and by using Z standard scale.
Perfect. Moving forward, let's say we have a variable in category, and I want to convert into numbers. What should I do?
That time we use label encoder, sir. Get dummies and label encoder.
How label encoder works?
Label encoder works alphabetically. Means if no is there, this noise takes 0 values, and yes is there, so yes is takes 1 value.
Moving forward, so coming back to algorithms.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's talk about, let's say, can you tell me when to use linear regression?
If you have a target variable is continuous and other variable is continuous or categorical, then we use linear regression.
Okay. What we find from linear regression?
We find the predictions.
Okay. What is correlation?
Correlation is the correlation is the relationship between two variables, two independent and dependent variables.
Okay. What is collinearity?
Collinearity is the relationship between two independent variables.
What is multicollinearity?
Multicollinearity is the if collinearity is more than one exists. If collinearity more than one time exists, this is a multicollinearity.
Okay. What is the use of VIF?
VIF is to used to remove the multicollinearity. If VIF is greater than 10, then we remove this variable and get data in.
How many assumptions we have in linear regression?
So 4 assumptions are there.
Can you give me the names?
Model error, normality,
okay,
constant variance means homoscedasticity.
Okay.
And one is
linearity.
Linearity.
How we check the accuracy of model in linear regression?
In linear regression, we check the accuracy by using R-square.
By using R-square. Perfect. Moving forward, when to use logistic regression?
If we have target variable is category and features is category or continuous.
Okay. Moving forward, how we check accuracy in classification?
By using confusion matrix, we check the accuracy and the classification reports also there.
Okay, one second. Saurabh, I'm audible?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm just putting you in the waiting room. Just wait for 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Now, Saurabh, moving forward. Sorry, Yogesh, moving forward.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is sensitivity and specificity?
Sensitivity is actual value is bad and predicted value is also bad. It's a sensitivity, and specificity is the actual value is true and predicted value is also true. It's a specificity.
Okay, moving forward, let's say we are working on the decision tree. Okay.
Yes.
How many nodes we have in tree?
Three nodes are there: root node, parent node, and child node.
What is the difference between them?
Root node takes entire data. Parent node takes subset of root node data, and child node is a final node. It's homogeneous.
Perfect. Moving forward, let's say you make how many methods we have for splitting?
Splitting 5 methods are there: Gini, variance, entropy, chi-square, and information gain.
Okay. Moving forward, let's say, for example, you make a tree and the tree is very huge in size.
Yes.
What you will do in this scenario?
In this case, we use pruning.
Okay.
And in that case,
what is pruning?
Pruning is if our trees get overfitted or trees get huge, then we cut the trees and a minimum sample of parent node and minimum sample of child node also.
Perfect. Moving forward, okay. Can you explain something about random forest?
Random forest is a group of trees. In decision tree, the trees get overfitted. That time we use pruning. But in the random forest, we take a subset of data and build the trees. We take a subset of data and build the tree on each subset. And this tree, if our target variable is category 2, we take mode of this trees, and our target variable is continuous. That case, we take a mean of these trees and it.
Okay. Now moving forward, let's say we have or you're working for gradient boosting. Okay.
Yes.
What is the difference between gradient boosting and random forest?
Random forest is a bagging technique. In this bagging technique, we in this bagging technique, we take सर उसमें रैंडम फॉरेस्ट में क्या करते हैं कि हम वेरिएंस को कम करते हैं और बूस्टिंग में हम वेरिएंस और बायस को दोनों को कम करते हैं.
ओके. एनी अदर डिफरेंस?
रैंडम फॉरेस्ट में हम सबसेट लेते हैं, सबसेट लेते हैं और ग्रेडियंट बूस्टिंग में हम एरर को कम करते हैं.
ओके, गुड आंसर. Okay, moving forward, let's say coming to hypertuning parameter.
Yes.
How many we have in hypertuning parameter?
Hypertuning parameter is 3 parameters are there.
Can you give me the names?
Minimum number of branches.
Good.
Minimum number of minimum number of size in child node and minimum number of size in parent node.
Perfect. Any other points?
Sample size.
How many tree we make in gradient boosting?
Multiple trees build in gradient boosting, sir, but
the number of
learning rate is important for. If learning rate is very high, then we reduce the number of trees, and if learning rate is very low, then we ज़्यादा होते हैं उसमें. This is trees.
Okay. So hypertuning parameters are nothing but number of branches, number of parent nodes, child nodes. Okay.
Yes.
Your learning rate, number of trees, and your lambda. These are 6 points.
Yes, sir. Yes. So lambda is also in extreme boosting. Yes.
Okay. Now this will ask you, have you taken any specific projects and even out of the syllabus, any data set you have taken and solved?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me that objective?
This objective is to So I have take the data from my college projects, and I have checked the patient death of the patient by using logistic regression, probability
Okay.
of death of the patient.
Good. Thank you, Yogesh.
Yes, sir. Can I leave, sir?
Yes, you can.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Saurav.
Good morning, sir.
Just wait for one or 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Saurav, what is the full name? Yes, surname, please.
Saurabh Odge. Hodge.
Okay. Okay. Saurav, we'll start with the basic introduction.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. My name is Saurabh Odge. I had completed my BTech in mechanical field from RIT Rajaram Institute of Technology, Islampur, and now I'm pursuing post-graduation course in data analysis in Ematicus.
Okay. So moving forward, can you tell me something about machine learning? What is machine learning?
Machine learning is a concept used. Hello. Hello.
I'm waiting.
Yes, sir. Machine learning is some of the algorithm which are used. Some of the algorithm used in the machine learning, so we can predict the value. And in this algorithm, it is used for analytic field. Analytic field.
Okay. Moving forward, going back to basic of starting with base of Python. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me in Python index start from where?
0, sir.
0. What is the meaning of equal sign?
Equal to equal means, sir, age equal to 1 means
Allocation.
allocation. Yes, sir.
Okay, we can say assign also. Okay.
Asana, sorry, yes, sir. I'm not getting the words.
Double equal sign means?
Double equal sign means assigning the value for some variable.
Can you see the symbol I've given in the
Symbol
chat?
of?
Just
Yes,
look
sir.
at in the chat.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of that symbol?
Sir, means what is one single minute, sir? So allocating memory to the sum of the variable.
Okay. Next, moving forward, let's say which package we use for machine learning?
NP pandas we use.
No, for machine learning, I'm asking.
NumPy.
We use sklearn.
sklearn. Yes, sir. For visualization, we use sklearn, sir.
For visualization, we use Seaborn.
Seaborn, yes, sir.
Okay, moving forward, how many types of joints we have?
4 types of join we have, sir.
Can you give me the names?
Left join, right join, outer join, and inner join.
The difference between inner join and left join?
Left join. In the left join, the left column is fixed, and all of the right means if the in the left side we have the customer ID. The customer ID is fixed, and after that, when the in the right side, which in the second column, the values are allocated on the left side in the left join, and in inner join, only the matching values are joined.
Okay, so moving forward, let's say coming back to basic of your pre-processing part, machine learning. Okay, how we identify outliers?
How we identify
Outliers.
outlier by box plot, sir.
Okay, so next, how we read outliers?
By Venn diagram system, sir. By getting the mean and max value of the mean and max value of the table, and we treated by a Venn diagram system Q1 and Q3.
How to treat missing values?
The missing values are treated by mean, median, mode method. In when we have the mean method is used when sorry, single minute.
Numbers data.
Number data we use mean values for mode and median are used for categorical data.
Moving forward, let's say if we have a category data, we need to convert it to numbers. What we use?
Label encoders.
How label encoder works?
Label encoder work by character by alphabetical means if the we have the A, B, C, D, then A allocated 0 and B allocated 1.
Okay, moving forward. Let's say you have a data set like age and income.
Age and income, yes, sir.
Both are different scale, correct?
Yes, sir.
I want to convert it to same scale. What should I do?
Age and income.
Something known as standard scalar.
Yes, sir.
Moving forward, let's say when to use linear regression.
Linear regression. When we have the numerical data, we use linear regression.
What is correlation?
Correlation means, sir, relationship between two So X variable, we have it's called linear regression, correlation,
What is collinearity?
relationship between X and Y variable.
So what is the use of VIF?
VIF to find out the relationship with multicollinearity in the table.
Can you give me the name of assumption of linear regression?
Linearity, homogeneity, um, normality, and model error.
How we check the accuracy of model?
By confusion matrix, and we check accuracy of model by confusion matrix and report model report.
Okay. How we check accuracy in linear regression?
Mm, by RMSE value.
Okay. There is one more thing, one more method. Something called R square.
Yes, sir. Ask her also.
Okay. Can you explain me when to use logistic regression?
When we have the probabilities means probability state, we use logistic regression.
What type of data we require for logistic?
The categorical data is also okay, numerical data is also okay, but we need to categorical data to convert in numerical data by a label encoder.
Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So for our next question for you, let's say in decision tree, how many nodes we have?
3 nodes we have, sir.
What are the
Child, root node, parent node, and child node.
What is the difference between them?
The root node is the entire data. Parent node is a sub data set of the sub data set, and child node is a when we get homogeneous value, it's a child node. It's the end of the tree.
Okay. Next question for you. How many methods we have for splitting?
For splitting, we use Gini index.
Okay. If model overfit, how many points we have for controlling overfitting?
For overfitting, we use pruning, sir.
How many steps we have in pruning?
In the pruning, we have minimum leaf node, parent node, and branches. In that, we assign the value, and we prune the trees, and we get accuracy of the model.
Okay. So moving forward, let's say, do you know something about random forest?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain me that?
In decision tree, we make a single tree for the model, and in random forest, we make multiple trees and to get accuracy of the model. In the random forest, we prepare means we divide the data in means if we have the data set of 1,000 rows, we divide it in 10 different parts, and after that we make a tree on the 10 data set, and from that we take the best value, best data set.
Okay. So moving forward, can you tell me when to use gradient boosting? What is the importance of gradient boosting?
Sorry, sir, I had not done graded boosting, sir. Means I have just read, sir.
Okay, I'll move on. Next question. No, don't worry. Next question we have. Okay.
Hmm.
So let's say you're working on decision tree only. Coming back to decision tree. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And I don't want to use, let's say, Guinea. Can we use different methods?
We have chi-square method, entropy method, and chi-square entropy and Guinea. Again, one method is just, sir.
Okay.
Not getting it.
Coming back to confusion matrix. Okay. Can you explain me sensitivity and specificity?
Yes, sir. Sensitivity means in the model, for example, the bank data, the bad customer is called sensitivity, and the good customer is the specificity.
Okay. How many hypertuning parameters you have?
Sir, I not got the question.
You given the name, na? 3 points for pruning. Can you give me that?
Pruning, lip node, parent node, and branch node. In this, we assign the value for the model and we do the pruning.
Do you know we do k-fold?
What, sir?
K-fold, k-fold.
No, sir.
Can you explain me the data partition?
And data partition. First we do the test data, and after we do the trend data. In the test data, we have the 30% of the data, and in the trend we have the 70%. When we make a model, on the test data, so we get the accuracy. And if the accuracy of the model is above 70%, the model is good fit. So we do it on trend data.
Okay. Moving to any example have you solved?
Which, sir?
Any example which is out of your syllabus have you done?
No, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So can I leave the meeting?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hello. Good morning, Anisha. Shubham.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shubham, I will be keeping you on. Shubham, I will be keeping you on hold. We'll be keeping in a waiting room. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'll start you after 15-20 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning, Anisha. We'll start with you first. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Can you just give me a brief introduction?
So my name is Anisha. I've completed my MBA in 2019 with HR, IT. Currently, I'm working in Amazon as a digital marketer reviewer. So I'm looking a job for IT field. So that's the reason I've joined in Emarches.
So moving forward, can you tell me something about machine learning?
Machine learning, it makes easy one. It includes in artificial intelligence and hello.
Yes, I'm listening. Continue.
So can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible to me. You can continue. I'm listening.
Yeah, it focuses on data and algorithms. It is basically classified into 3 types: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. So in supervised, like there are many algorithms classified into, I mean, supervised and unsupervised as well. We can use different methods like linear regression, logistic, random forest, or decision tree methods, or clustering as well. First comes under linear regression in machine learning. It's like it is used to find the relation between variables.
Perfect. Okay, Nisha.
Yes, sir.
Good answer. I'll move forward. So let's move into Python basic first. Okay. In
Okay,
Python, index start from where?
Sir?
In Python, index starts from where? Index number.
First point you're saying, sir? In brackets, it will be there.
In the brackets. Okay. In Python, I'm asking you to make any plot. Which package we use?
Intercept or scatter?
Yeah. Anyone.
Intercept, sir?
Okay. Moving forward, let's say when to use linear regression?
Sir, if you don't mind, will you please repeat the question?
When to use linear regression?
Linear regression can be used in between data points to draw a straight line through them. It can predict future values. For example, sir, import .matlab pylab as from Screepy. So, can you hear me?
What is correlation?
Correlation between two variables, like if we take X value and Y variable.
What is the range of correlation?
Correlation of X plus coefficient of Y.
Okay. The range is -1 to +1, Anisha.
Okay.
Okay. What is collinearity?
The difference between two variables, sir. I mean, intercept points.
Okay. Now let's talking about how we check accuracy of linear regression.
Sir?
How we check the accuracy of linear regression?
Accuracy. Like, sir, it depends on the classification between two independent variables, whether it is a poor or good.
Okay.
Significance.
Let's moving forward. Let's say we are working on decision tree. Okay. Do you know this topic?
So, not, yes, sir, I have an idea like to solve.
Okay. How many nodes we have in this tree? Okay. Any topic, Anisha, your confidence on that? You can give me that name. Anisha, any topic, your confidence? Hello. Hello, I'm audible, Anisha, for you?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm asking you, any topic you have a confidence, means any topic you know very well?
Yes, sir. Decision tree I can explain.
Okay, can you explain me that?
Yes, sir. Decision tree is classified into supervised machine learning that we can explain into input, where data, like it can split according to the parameters. It is classified into two entities between decision nodes and leaves. Exactly, it can flip into different coins and conjunctions between those classes. It is very specific type of probability that enables decision about some kind of process. Sir, I can explain through example.
Yes,
like
you can.
If I take a manufacturing unit of A and B, I mean item A or item B, investing in any choice 1, choice 2, and choice 3, the decision 3 can easily identify whether which one exactly fits into it. Like the methodology is like commonly used data mining method, which is like classified into different systems into multiple covariates in the prediction of different algorithms to target a variable. Like clustering also can be used in this. The basic algorithm we can use in this is ID3, that is called the Kulin algorithm, which can be used in top-down top-down approach.
Okay, got the point. Now, last question for machine learning. How we check the accuracy in confusion in classification?
So, will you please repeat question?
How we check the accuracy in decision tree? Repeating, how to check the accuracy in decision tree or any classification?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I'm waiting for your response. Are you audible?
Sorry, sir. Phone just
Should I repeat?
will you please repeat question?
Okay. How we check accuracy in classification?
Like if it is greater than 700 parameter,
Okay.
we can check
What is
whether
the
it is
concept name? I've given in the chat.
clustering, sir.
Okay. Just 2 more questions, Anisha, for you. Okay. How we identify outliers?
Sorry, sir.
How to find outliers in dataset?
By intersecting between 2 points x and y, like plotting them.
Which plot we make?
So can I explain through example?
Yes, you're allowed always.
Okay. Yes, actually, it can be done within the limit of that plot. Within the plot and
Okay.
sorry, sir.
Okay. Mr. Darshan, you can reappear for the mock. Okay. Do some study. Take your time. Okay.
Okay.
After Diwali, I will try to schedule your mock. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You will get 2 or 3 weeks time. Make
Yes,
sure
sir.
please study basics points, when to use, how it works. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And when you are free, when you are available free, just give me a message. I'll guide you how to study. Okay. Don't take
Okay,
a
sir.
pressure. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Actually, you are a working professional. Should be easy. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Good morning, Shivam.
Good morning, sir.
I'm audible, Shivam.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Myself, Shubham Sirsat, and I'm from Nashik. So last year, I have completed my master's degree in statistics, and now I have joined Emarticus Learning for machine learning and data analytics.
Can you tell me something about what is machine learning?
Machine learning is nothing but we collect previous data, and from that we predict for future.
Okay. So moving forward, starting with basic of Python. Okay, Shivam?
Okay, Python. Okay.
It start from where in Python?
Index 0.
0. Equal means, equal sign means?
We assign.
Assign. Okay. Which package we use for machine learning?
sklearn.
Data visualization, which package?
Seaborn or Matplotlib.
Okay. For data import?
Pandas.
Okay. Moving forward, how many types of joins we have?
In Python?
Yes.
4 types.
What are the names?
Left join, right join, inner join, and outer join.
Okay. What is the difference between LOC and ILOC?
LOC work for LOC work row wise, and ILOC work on index.
Okay, perfect. Moving forward, let's say how many types of arrays we have in Python?
Array, 4 types of array.
What are the names?
List, tuple, dictionary, and set.
Okay. Moving forward, let's say what is the difference between tuple and list?
Tuple and list. Okay. Tuple is order, then list also order. Then tuple are immutable, but lists are mutable. Then both always duplicates.
Okay.
Duplicates value both always.
Moving forward, let's say working in Python,
Okay.
we have something known as concept called append. What is the difference between append and merge? Append and joins.
Append and joins.
Huh. Okay, I'll move forward. No issue. Okay. Let's say working on pre-processing. Let's say you have a data set. In data set, we have outliers. Outlier may be present, may not be present. Okay.
Okay.
How to find outlier is present or not?
With the help of box plot.
Perfect. Okay. How many methods we have to treat outliers?
Outliers, we can change with the upper limit, or we can change with the maximum value, minimum value.
Okay. If we have a missing data, how you treat that?
If data is categorical, then we take mode, and if data is numerical, then we take mean or median.
Okay. For example, let's say we have two variables, age and income. Okay.
Okay.
Age is measured on year wise, income in dollar.
Age is year wise.
And income in dollar. Okay. Both are different variables. Agree?
Yes.
Both have different unit scale.
Yes.
Okay. How should I convert them on same scale?
With the help of normalization.
Perfect. Good. Now let's say we have a category variable and I want to convert it into numbers. What should I do?
We go for a label encoder.
How label encoder works?
It converts, label encoder works on alphabetical. It converts our alphabetical into numbers, but in alphabetical order.
Okay, okay. And now moving forward, let's say this. Just give me one scenario. Let me think for you.
Okay.
Okay. Coming back to algorithms, can you explain me when to use linear regression?
When we have a number and when dependent and independent variables are numbers, that time we use linear regression.
What is correlation?
Correlation. A relation between, can say, a relation between dependent and independent variable.
What is collinearity?
Collinearity, relation to measure relation between two independent variables.
Okay. What is the use of VIM?
To delete the collinearity, or can say to measure the collinearity.
Okay. How many assumptions we have in linear regression?
4 assumptions.
Can you give me that name?
First one is linearity, then normality, then model error, and homoscedasticity.
Okay. How we check the accuracy of model over here?
Sorry, sir?
How we check the accuracy of model in linear regression?
With the R-square, in linear regression, with the R-square.
With the R-square, okay. Next one, example. Let's say moving to logistic regression. When to use logistic regression?
When our target variable is categorical, that time we use logistic regression.
What is the equation for logistic?
Y is equal to 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus beta naught plus beta 1 x1 plus epsilon.
Okay. If we use logistic, in which format we get an output?
Sorry, sir?
If we use logistic and I'm getting some
Okay.
prediction.
Okay.
So prediction is in which format? What is the data type?
In probability format.
In probability format. Perfect. How we check accuracy over here?
With the help of confusion matrix.
Okay. Can you explain me sensitivity and specificity?
Sensitivity measures the model accuracy, means if our observation is if our data is positive and our prediction is also positive, so that the ratio means sensitivity measures this ratio.
Okay, I'll move forward. Can you explain me decision tree?
Okay, decision tree. Okay, decision tree. For decision tree, we can use for regression also and categorical also, but lots of time we use for categorical. If our target variable is categorical, that time we use most of time we use decision tree. So
how many nodes we have in tree?
No, there are 3 nodes.
Yeah.
Root node, then parent node, and then child node.
What is the difference between them?
Root node contains entire data, and it is present at beginning of the tree. Then parent node is a subset of data, and child node is also data, but it is homogeneous.
How many methods we have for splitting?
splitting, there are 4 methods.
Can you give the name?
Gini index, then entropy, then information gain, and last one is chi-square.
Okay, moving forward. Let's say our tree is overfitting. What you will do in this scenario?
We go for pruning.
Steps for pruning.
We fix number of branches, then we fix maximum number of parent node and maximum number of child node.
Okay. Moving forward to random forest, can you explain me that?
Forest is nothing. It is a group of decision tree algorithms. In random forest, there are more than one tree, and from their conclusion, if target variable is categorical, then random forest takes mode, and if target variable is in can say in numbers, that time random forest takes average for that.
Okay. Can you explain how many hypertuning parameter we have?
Hypertuning parameter. 4.
Give me the names.
Maximum number of branches, then maximum number of samples in parent node and maximum number of samples in child node, and then learning rate.
Okay. Something known as lambda also.
Yes, it's lambda.
Can you explain me data partition?
Data partition means we take entire data, and from that data we partition our, if data is large, then we take 80% data for training our model to check their performance, and to check their performance we take remaining 20% data, or if our data is less, then we take 70-30 ratio.
Okay. So just last 2 example question for you. So Shubham, have you solved any example which is not in your curriculum, out of the class? The example have you solved prior?
Means, sir?
Any data you have taken from Google and done by yourself?
No, price prediction I have done.
What is the objective for that?
To check the price of car.
Okay. Okay, Shivam. Done for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Shivam.
Okay.
Just update to Shantanu and Kiran to join faster.
Okay.
Because Kiran is contacting me, Shantanu is not. If you have numbers, just contact them.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.